Hey, um, I didn't stream yesterday because Bettel gave us Bettel. That's right. I saw this house today. I saw a house, and I fear that I want it to be preserved. I'll put it that way. I don't want it to disappear when it is sold or delisted. I don't want it gone. I need this recorded somewhere where I can find it. And look at it to enjoy. I'm going to read you the sales pitch for this house. It is $1.7 million, exquisite custom work, recently renovated throughout in the last 2 years. You will not find another home quite like this one. This beautifully crafted home has an abundance of living space with up to 9 bedrooms throughout, with wall-to-wall glass ceramic flooring. 3 master suites total, 1 on each floor. Two things about this description. You will not find another home quite like this one. You won't. Not possible. Also, pay close attention. Wall to wall glass ceramic flooring. That becomes important. This is important. Take notes. It's on the test. This was built in 2001. Looking at it, you can say like, McMansion, right? This is not old enough to be anything other than that. I think the first thing that caught my eye about this cover photo is it's a Dutch angle. It's askew so that you're appropriately forewarned. You need to be put at unease in preparation for the rest of this gallery. This closer shot, I think we can start to get a little bit concerned. These little lion, bronze, iron, whatever they are, lion statues, I think it's fine. You see stuff like this, ostentatious stuff on McMansions. They want to make it feel like a library. The gold lions, we're approaching gauche now. And then with these Egyptian figures back here holding pots of flowers on their heads, I think it's fully gauche. And I like the way that it approaches the door in this way, right? We have like acceptable lion, gaudy lion, and then whatever this style of decor is. The closer you get to the door, the worse it gets. Okay, we are about to enter the house now, so brace. So it I'm sure there's a word for this style, and I wish I knew what it was because it's gonna apply to the whole rest, like 30 additional pictures thereabout. It's interesting that the first picture of the interior is so irrelevant. This is not what you see when you walk in through the front door. This is like from the top of a staircase somewhere, looking out this giant window that's over this door. We have continuity errors. Again, this is a warning. The photographer firing their gun into the air. I think by the time I got to this picture in the album, I was thinking like, okay, this is not my style or taste, and it's quite bad, but it's acceptable to someone, I am sure. You know, you're forgiven for thinking that at this stage of the grieving process. I think that's fine, but it's gonna go away real quick. The wall to wall glass ceramic tile. Indeed. I think in the description, were I a realtor writing the description, I would have probably made some kind of mention of this, whatever is going on with this ceiling. I feel like every single wall being textured, like made of textured paneling, carved, injection molded textured paneling, and the ceiling also. I think that is worth bringing up. It's almost something. Like this, if you had just one of the things going on in this room, like this crazy furniture with all these details and the gold and stuff, if the rest of the room was normal-ish, I think it would look fine. I think you could style this furniture and have it look good. Same with like a single textured panel wall. I think that could look fine. I think it could look fine. Any one of this crazy floor, wall to wall glass ceramic tile. I think it could look okay. Probably not in this pattern, but you can't have all of it. You can't. I knew somebody whose dining room looked like this. Whoa! The rest of the house looked pretty normal. Yeah, this is like, I don't even know. Is this a dining room? I don't know what this is. This is like where the Queen of England drinks her tea or something. These chairs are so insane. I do like them, actually. If I'm being honest, I quite like the chairs. I think the table's a little much. I love this picture so much because it looks like a photo that was taken by accident. It looks like they were trying to toss the camera down to, like, over the railing to someone on the ground floor, and they accidentally snapped a picture. Yeah, so this wall to wall glass ceramic tile is it's definitely wall to wall. And to me, this is where it starts getting real bad. This is whoever has taken these photos, whoever has taken the photos for this listing, I think needs to be barred from ever touching photography equipment ever again. Because this looks so haunted. It's not old enough to be haunted. The house is not old enough to be haunted. But there's a ghost in this house somehow. And I think the photographer put it there. The kitchen, insane reflective shiny gold backsplash. We got the wall-to-wall ceramic glass tiles. We got the textured ceiling and very tasteful stained cabinets. Like, the cabinets they look great. They would look great. And then these cute little kitchen decorations with a little cow. You know, like normal kitchen supplies. You know, this looks like a kitchen that somebody could use, except for the whole rest of it. It's so close to being believable, but there definitely is a ghost no matter what. Nobody leaves this unless they died. That's true. Because clearly this was customized to somebody's exact personal specifications and nobody else's. And one person wanted this the way that it is. Look at this beautiful view. Such a nice view. But unfortunately, to get to it, you have to walk on the wall-to-wall glass ceramic tile. Ah! I don't know how you're supposed to look at this every day if you live here. If I woke up in this room, I would just immediately throw up every day. If I had woke up and I had to roll over and look at this textured ceiling and this textured wall and wall-to-wall glass ceramic tile, I would immediately throw up. And then I would never be able to clean it because it would just blend right in with the floor. I wouldn't be able to find it. It's so much. It's so disorienting. There's too many different patterns. Okay. I love this so much. This is I think my favorite picture in the entire album. It's so good. Okay, obviously the focal point is this situation here with these gold-plated pillars, this like Roman bath style thing, this jetted tub plonked down on top of some sacrificial altar steps. This is obviously the focal point of the picture, and rightly so. It is magnificent, but there's so much else in this picture. This is the first picture in the album where it became clear to me that all of the gold in the wall-to-wall glass ceramic tile is in fact sparkly. It is glittering. It's sparkly. It's got glitter in it. You can kind of see the glittering. There is glitter, sparkles in all of this wall-to-wall glass ceramic tile. And then they really took that literally here. It is well, I guess it's floor-to-wall glass ceramic tile because it goes all the way up the wall. It meets the ceiling. And then there's this toilet. We have a polka dot gold toilet. I almost didn't notice it. I was so distracted by the ceremonial bath. Just the gold on gold on gold on gold on gold. No, the toilet is fun. I like this toilet. It is a fun toilet. I enjoy a fun toilet. If you have money to burn on a fun toilet, like, yes. Honestly, I would like the fun toilet to kind of be the focal point. And in here, there's too many focal points. There's like 8 different focal points here. And the biggest one is, of course, the offering to God. And whatever this is, it's a shower, I guess. But it's also, it's like an aquarium. What is happening here, please? It also appears to be broken. There's a gap between the doors. It's blue. This poor toilet gets drowned out by everything else. Sad. Let me be clear though, whatever is painted on this door and the corresponding door frame, I love it. Why do these curtains not reach the bottom of the window though? I don't understand the vision here. Yes! Yes! Okay, it's crazy. This is horrible, but I need to know, I have to find out what paint or finish is on these stairs because I need to buy it and make everyone in my neighborhood hate me. I'm going to become public enemy number one the second I find out what this paint or finish is. It's horrible with everything else. Again, it's too much. There's too much going on. Ceiling with all the textured tiles and the crazy walls and the wall-to-wall glass ceramic tile. It's too much. Horse heads. No, but this finish is sublime. I love it. If this could be the main focus, is glittery staircase, like that would be so sick. If the rest of this could just chill. This is, I mean, it's kind of just more of the same here, except we meet a new character, which is Cowhide Rug. Cowhide Rug will be a recurring character from this point on. So this is somebody's room who really loves Funko Pops, I guess. And whatever this is, I can't tell. Is this Lego? That's Lego. Lego is what I did to my dreams at the beginning of this. You could almost not notice the 2 entire cows laying on the ground in this room because of the wall-to-wall glass ceramic tile. Also, we get a fun spoiler for the next picture. Just a little peek. You can see there's an incoming toilet crime. Got another toilet crime on the horizon. Prepare yourself. Here's the toilet crime. This is a much tamer bathroom. The shower is definitely a little wacky. I love that they installed it, but they never took the installation stickers off. The shower head is just sort of on the floor of the shower. It's great. It's nice that nothing else is as distracting as this toilet, except for potentially this single red wall. I don't know how it came to be this way. God, I wish this was the only room with carpet to maximize the crime rate in this house. Yeah, I mean, that would be one way you could make this work. Add carpet to this room. No, they really meant it. When they said wall-to-wall glass ceramic tile, they meant wall-to-wall, every room, glass ceramic tile. Another cow on the floor here. This room interests me because of how little it helps that this is black. I would expect if you have a crazy textured wall and you paint it black, that might tone it down a little bit. It does not. Maybe if it was a matte black paint, that could help, but no, it's semi-gloss, so it's just as annoying. I like this little piece jutting out here that has nothing on it. It's very jarring. This is a very exciting room to me. It's again, I mean, it's horrible in the way that the other rooms were horrible, but this is like a wall with paint on it. It is flat. So that was very exciting to see. I'm glad to see this. There's a wall that just has paint, I think. You can see the corner of like the entrance to the room, you know, getting flashbanged by the camera light. And it looks like the photographer did not want to take a single step further into the room than they strictly needed to be to take the picture. But it looks like they just kind of like leaned their head in and snapped the picture and then ran off. They didn't want to be a single centimeter further inside this room. The selection of tile for the other wall is just fascinating. Like, they made this wall a flat, normal, painted, single color, and they were like, that's so boring. I have to make this wall 10 times as busy to compensate. It is somehow worse. Now, this is another very exciting room because everything's flat. The walls are flat. The ceiling is flat. We do still have wall-to-wall glass ceramic tile. Most of the bedrooms on the ground floor here are yellow. They had to slap some ceiling tile up there, I guess, to meet the quota. Maybe they like ordered a ton, like way too many, and they didn't want them to go to waste. They just like stuck them literally everywhere. Maybe they added an extra 0 or something onto whatever order they were placing. These are unsettling because these look like furniture pieces that were purchased as a set from a store. But like this looks expensive, and it was not purchased in any set. The yellow ground floor rooms are like the slums or something, where you have to sleep on a bed that I got from Ashley Home Furniture. God forbid. Maybe whoever designed this house and wanted it to be this way really just loves touching walls. They love running their hands over walls. Oh my god, is that tile out of place? Oh! What happened? Oh no. Oh no. Well, I guess we have to take all the tile off. That's just too bad. I guess we have to rip all the texture off this wall because of the flaw. Oh no. And I don't, is this wallpaper? And then there's a half painted double door. This looks like glitter paint as well, but it's not cool glitter paint. It's like beige glitter paint. This is the second kitchen. This is the downstairs second kitchen. It almost looks like a normal kitchen. The only issue is that wall-to-wall glass ceramic tile and the, god, it's like popcorn ceiling, but worse. That's what this is. This is almost like an acceptable kitchen that someone would have. And then you zoom out a little bit. We were so close. This is almost recognizable as a kitchen, and then you zoom out, and it's we're just back to full gaudy. I think these chairs are like an item in The Sims. I feel like I've used this chair in The Sims before. These gold serving dishes are so I don't why. And I love this little live, laugh, love style art. It says money never sleeps, which appears to be true. That seems to be accurate. And I'm just saying that I think money should take a nap. I think money should get a prescription for Xanax or something. I think money needs to give it a fucking rest. Oh god, you need to chill out, money. Nice lounge area. So cozy. I won't be able to watch TV because I will forget to look at it. I'll just be staring at the walls and ceiling and the floor and whatever this grotesque clock is. They needed to kick it up a notch because this was not enough, and so they put copper-plated double doors. The finishing touch. Oh god. Okay, we're outside. We're safe now. Okay. Yeah, you need to be mentally and financially prepared to rip out all the walls and redo all of them and all the ceilings, and you gotta jackhammer up that glass ceramic tile. Like, what are we looking at? This is so amateur. There's a door and then a door immediately. This sloppy addition. Someone just slapped it on the side of this giant garage, and it's on the like side without the eave. So when it rains, there's just gonna be a ton of water like pouring into this door. I hope nothing cool is in that sloppy addition because it's gonna get wet. I must know what this is. What is this painted with? What is the finish? I have to know. I need to buy it. I need this. God, it's so cool. I'm gonna call the realtor. What is it? What is it? Easy to use. Add sparkles to any emulsion / latex paint. Oh, it's cool. Mature shimmer. What's this? Oh, ooh, yeah. Oh, bruh. Oh, oh, oh. Okay, mix it into epoxy. Well, I'm gonna do a whole floor with this. I'm gonna do an entire floor with this stuff. Good evening. I was just looking at this horrible, well, I won't say horrible, interesting. I'll say interesting. This very interesting house that I found on Zillow today. I felt so inspired by this fascinating staircase that I was looking for products to mix into paint that could give me a similar glitter sheen. We were horrified, but now we're looking at glitter. Yeah, I'm really happy about this glitter find. Thank you for finding this glitter. Oh, that's is gonna get really expensive. Stop doxing me, Amazon. Thanks a lot, Amazon. Oh, did you fix that hair issue you did not want to deal with? Which one? Oh, my hair up. No, 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 I did not. I did not want to fix the hair up. I'm just, when am I ever going to use hair up? Let's be honest. I don't have any accessories. I didn't design any accessories for myself because of my hair. My hair is the accessory. Thank you for your help. Thank you for hanging out and looking at that crazy house with me. It was fun. And now it can live forever on my YouTube channel if I ever want to look at it again. If I ever want to look at it again, it'll be there. I can see it.